Welcome to the Bi-Geekly Report. You're no longer bi-weekly, but still bi-geekly take on queer representation in geek pop culture. And I am still your host, Elle Sanchez. So this is our first Bi-Geekly Report of this year. Last year, collectively known as 2018, has come to a close, but we had some really great highs. We really did. Let's focus on them, especially as queer geeks. Like our first Black lesbian superhero, Thunder, on CW's show Black Lightning, which was awesome. And also we had a confirmed canon, no longer a ship drifting at sea, kiss between our beautiful vampire queen, Marceline, and Princess Bubblegum, who are now an official couple, I'm pretty sure, in the Adventure Time universe, even though that show just ended. That was in the last episode. And we also had in the last season of Steven Universe, the wedding between Ruby and Sapphire, which I know it had almost every queer geek crying. I know I cried my fucking face off when that happened. And even there were casual bisexual sex parties involving people of color on Netflix show The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, aka Chaos, which I know they did on purpose. But we've also had some really fucked up stuff that happened in 2018. I don't even, wiping trans folks out of existence. Trump. There's a lot. Let's not focus on it. At least not in this video, because they're short and I don't want to cry. There is still some dark clouds, remaining from 2018 and on the horizon, most likely. But hey, 2018 is over, which means it is officially 20 by teen. And to celebrate 20 by teen, let's talk about all the great possibilities of things to come for our favorite queer geek bicons. And by bicons, I obviously mean bisexual icons of the queer geek community. And all the cool things they have coming up in this very special 20 by teen. So Black Lightning season 2 premiered actually in October of 2018, right? But the last episode of that season 2 is going to air at the end of January in 20 by teen. And although we already got to know Anissa Pierce, aka Thunder, who is sadly, I think only at this time, the only Black gay superhero that we have on network television, but it's still amazing that she's there. And she's played by Nafessa Williams and is awesome. She's like not only a part-time teacher and a medical student and a metahuman and a lesbian and a proud like woman of color. Oh my God. Anyway, and obviously for all these reasons, 2018 was owned by Anissa Pierce. But we did get a little bit of a glimpse in the first season of her soon-to-be girlfriend, Grace Choi, who is played by Chantal Tui. And if you're familiar with the character Grace Choi from the DCU, you might have already expected these two to end up together at some point in that season or in season 2. Because if you know the backstory of Grace Choi in the canon of the comic books, Grace is a bisexual, a metahuman who has super strength, invulnerability, healing powers. She's incapable of being erased. I wish that was true. That's not true. I added that. But she eventually joined the Outsiders and had a long-term relationship with Thunder in the comic books. So obviously they're going to end up together. And they do actually in season 2. And there is a little bit of their more romance. And you do see some scenes where Grace kind of reveals that she's struggling with her powers. I'm not really sure. I don't want to give too much away. You can still catch up on it. But there is one episode left, which means maybe we can see her full powers, at least we're seeing her full bisexuality. That's what matters. We also have in 20 by teen the second season of Runaways, which is going to debut on Hulu. And the first season, if you remember in 2018, they finally ran away at the end. We also got to see a first kiss between the barely coming out Carolina Dean and also maybe on a journey to find her own bisexuality, Nico, our adorable Wiccan. That finally came together in one of the last couple episodes of the last season. So hopefully in season 2 in 20 by teen, we're going to see some very positive aspects maybe of this budding romance, maybe some real shit, complicated stuff going on between the two of them. It seemed like maybe this is their first romance in general, let alone for at least Nico, maybe her first romance with another lady. And I think this is awesome. Also, we could see the possibility of the reveal of the love interest from the Runaways comics that everyone's kind of familiar with being with Carolina, who is Zavin, who is both gender fluid and has fluid sexuality or is pansexual. So that is awesome. Maybe that character will show up in season 2. Fingers fucking crossed. Lastly, let's talk about, I'm going to talk about White Canary from Legends of Tomorrow, because it is awesome in 2018 that Sarah Lance, who's White Canary, that's the character's name, I don't know the actress, that she had her first on-screen bisexual relationship because she is bisexual, with a character named Nissa Ratko, who's an Al Ghul. You need to Google it. Legends of Tomorrow is very complicated. If you're familiar with the Arrowverse in general, there's so much going on. But it was really exciting to see White Canary be out bisexual on the show. So in 20 by Teen, we're hoping maybe there's some more exploration of that relationship. And that could be awesome. And tell me about it. I have a hard time watching Legends of Tomorrow, to be honest. It's really complicated, but it's great and good for White Canary and good for Nissa. Yeah. Thank you for watching the Bi-Geekly Report with Queer Space Magazine. I've been your host, Elle Sanchez. If you like this video and want to see more of them, which hopefully you do, because we just came back and we're excited to be back for you, please actually like it online, share it, let people know, get the word out. We'd really appreciate it. And thanks for watching.